The Car Mechanic Simulator franchise takes a sensible approach to pricing. A fair share of unlicensed car models are provided within the base package for a lower price. DLCs then expand on these with a selection from a specific car manufacturer. Today's video focuses on one of these expansions, the Porsche DLC. The DLC introduces 4 vehicles: the 1993 Porsche 911 Turbo S, the 1993 Porsche 911 RS America, the 2003 Porsche Carrera GT, and the 2016 Porsche 911 Carrera 4S. At the core of Car Mechanic Simulator's gameplay loop are diagnostic disassembly, replacement and subsequent assembly of various parts. Prime among these parts is the engine. While it is still curiously satisfying to replace the umpteenth brake disc, building up an engine from scratch is what gets the juices flowing. As of November 2018, the base game provides 13 engine configurations. The Porsche DLC expands this selection with a B6 and a V10 engine. The V10 in the Carrera GT is a massive 5.7-liter beast that was originally designed for an F1 car. As it is with the rest of the engines on this list, it is rear-mounted. However, the comparisons stop there. The size of the engine pops at the viewer even with all the body parts on, with the air filter cover peeking from under the suggestive curved mesh bonnet. Unfortunately, the V10 engine itself is quite a tedious affair. Since it is a DOHC engine, there are 4 camshafts with an excruciating total of 16 camshaft caps. If there is a need to get below the engine head, there is certainly a feeling of working for your money. On the positive side, the air filter configuration and the custom intake manifold are impressive lookers and set the V10 apart of anything the base game has to offer. Last but not least, the timing chains use shoes in a tensioner roll. They must be pretty tricky to service IRL, luckily they serve only as a minor diversion in the virtual world. Next up are the 2 old-timers from 1993, the 911 RS America and the 911 Turbo S. Both of these compact road cars feature a 6-cylinder boxer engine, and it is a delight to work on. The sleek air filter and intake configuration is packed tight around an exotic air cooling solution. Removal of the intake components reveals an ingenious fuel injection unit on the Turbo S. It was soon midway through working on the timing parts when it finally clicked for me. The beauty of the boxer engines lie in their symmetric construction and operation. This is nicely apparent when examining the crankshaft, as each crankpin is served by a single cylinder, as opposed to a V engine where a crankpin is served by a couple of cylinders. Plus, there are no nasty camshaft caps that will take ages to replace. Last, but definitely not least, let's take a look at the modern incarnation of the 911 in the Carrera 4S from 2016. As opposed to the rest of the cars from this DLC, the Carrera 4S is a 4x4. The air filters are packed separately away from the engine, which makes the 6-cylinder boxer even more compact than its predecessors. Most of what was said about the boxer engine still apply here with a blemish. Those pesky camshaft caps are back again. Even though the engine is in a DOHC configuration, it is still fortunately a 6-cylinder, so that gives a total of 12 caps to deal with. However, even with this minor inconvenience, I find this engine the most aesthetically pleasing and fun to work with from the DLC. I have played CMS 2018 roughly 10 hours with the DLC installed. In this time I saw a couple of Carrera GTs, a ton of RS Americas and Turbo S's, but not a single Carrera 4S. The fact that I had to buy the Carrera 4S in the salon to have an opinion about it is the biggest inconvenience of the DLC. This is not a problem of the Porsche DLC itself, rather the way Red Dot Games elected to implement the order system in the base game. Therefore, if you're looking to have a specific car included regularly in your orders, you might be disappointed. Overall, however, I have no strong cons with the content provided in the DLC, and I absolutely love the new flavor the boxer engines are bringing. Therefore, I definitely recommend buying the Porsche DLC. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Feedback is always appreciated. Leave yours down below, then hammer that subscribe button. This is TSB, signing out. Bye.